Mamy z kolejną częścią The Stranding. Ym, Tylko sobie tutaj wszystko poustawiamy. Okej. Wybierz. Całe skurcze. Coś się tu popsuło. Dobrze, tylko teraz damy miniaturkę. Dajcie chwilę, zaraz ruszymy. Tylko sobie to wszystko przestawiam, żeby ładnie działało. I będzie dobrze. Oho. I okej, lecimy. Przypominam, że skończyliśmy na tym, że spaliliśmy panią prezydent w spalarni. O, to była pani prezydent. Podłączyliśmy się do dziecka łącznikowego i musimy uciec od wynurzonych i wrócić do centrali. To jest plan na plan na teraz. Więc z tego się trzymajmy. Spokojnie, niech się nam załaduje. Już znów w grę. Tak, mamy towarzystwo. I trochę ich jest. Musimy wstrzymać oddech. O cholera. Gdzie on jest? No to mamy mały problem, bo nie... Uciekliśmy im? Uciekliśmy im. No tylko pytanie, jak teraz stąd wyjść. Bo tutaj nie pójdziemy. Za stromo. O, tutaj byśmy wpadli. No. Już byśmy musieli wrócić na terytorium znużonych. O. Dobra, uciekliśmy, chyba. Chyba uciekliśmy. I czekamy. Tak samo jak przyszliśmy. Udało się. Zdąży uciec. Jak teraz wchodziliśmy, to teraz wchodzimy. Uff. Jest już bezpiecznie. O. Dobra. Teraz tylko wrócić do... A niech ma lajki. Przecież to jest NPC pewnie. Bezpiecznie. Moglibyśmy biec. Ciebie słyszę. A ja mam herbatkę. O! Dobra, masz, napij się monsterka. Dopij się monsterka, byku. Ach, ta chamska reklama. Cały świat padł. Ale monsterki dalej są produkowane. Patrzcie na to. To z czego są te monsterki robione, że one są takie nieśmiertelne.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Distribution Center.
Sam. Come back to the distribution center.
Dobrze.
Check the location on your compass.
No, jest to widać, że tu masz Jezus Maria. O, dało się... I stamtąd tam byliśmy, kurde.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Aż mi pad spadł. O, serduszko. Awesome. Patrz, jacy jesteśmy dobrzy. Awesome.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Dobrze.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Amelie.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Emily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Ty, ale przecież ten facet był.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Widzieliśmy tego kolesia tam na początku.
If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
We need you.
Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Oh.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Przecież on cię dotyku bał. Chyba, że ona jest taka genialna, że on się nie boi dotyku, co... What the fuck? Ładny kadr.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
No, łamiemy czwartą ścianę, super ładnie.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Dobra.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
You okay?
Takie... Czemu żeś mnie obudził?
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Nice.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
A ja chcę dostęp do wszystkich działów. Dlaczego nie mogę dostać? Sterowanie. A, czyli to jest tam, co się nic nie zmieniło. Zlecenia też puste. No to wyszłem, ło!
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. in case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
No, trafię, zlecenia.
Sam, this is Hardman.
Widzę.
Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Dobrze, na plecach.
Sam, they should help with the steep, right now?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Gdzie to lecimy? Na zachód. Idziemy tak. Tu pomiędzy. Tu chyba można i tak. Tak zrobimy.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Aha, no to Ren zrobił, kurde, usunął wszystko.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind. Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Nie mamy tego. Dobrze idę? Dobrze idę. Tu jest mały prąd, też mogę tu przejść. wszystkie. I tutaj jeszcze weźmiemy.
A sheer cliff or a steep slope. Don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Dobra, gdzie jesteśmy? Jesteśmy tu. Musielibyśmy... Tutaj. Okej, zejdziemy na chwilę. Zejdźmy tam jak szliśmy. Dobra, jest lepiej ułożone. Dobra, idziemy tu do góry. O kurwa, tutaj mam iść. Dobra. O kurwa. Wszystko. Jesteśmy przy wodzie. O. Teraz będzie to sprawa. Jesteśmy w prawym miejscu, zobaczcie.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Jesteśmy na miejscu, prawie. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Wow, już mamy dwie gwiazdki.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid? connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution system. Start with the distros. We've got some cargo that needs delivered. Check the nearby.
Good work.
New order available.
Porzucony ten. No.
Your hard work. Thanks, City. Should prove you.
Super.
Good. I see you brought it. Feel free to... If you come across... It'll be safe and secure. Even if it has... You can rest easy.
Delivering cargo.
Wow.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. Sam, you can use...
Dobra, lecimy tam.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Kurwa, ktoś zbudował... A ja ich nie widziałem wcześniej. Yeah. Wracając tą żywicę, zbiorę. Zbiorę teraz. To.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
No, logicznie.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready. Good work, man. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along to use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
This one's for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible. All right then.
No, wszystko, baba.
Good work. New order of
Ale
it.
zostało mi.
Sam, you...
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Dobra, lecimy. Mamy lajka, wypija, jaką drabinę. Hop, lecę. To nie jest wybitna. Ale schowany widzę. Nie, to dobra,
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
No, nie. Czekają. Haha! Tak jest. Bójcie się. Nie, ale teraz ja padam. Dobrze.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Daleko jest to? Wow. No. Dobra. Kilka. Kilka minut. Uda się z pienią. To może... Dobra. Kilometr nie cały. Tego nie mogę zrobić. No, potrzebne urządzenie. Dobra. Ciekawe co to jest. O kurde, łapcie. O, tylko.
That was close.
Tak było blisko, no tak. Oho, telefon. Halo? Jeszcze mi tych wynurzonych brakowało. Damy znak. Czekaj. Wynurzeń.
Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
Siemka Karol, co tam? Już jesteśmy prawie u celu, więc dzieciak nam nie jest potrzebny.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
A widzisz, to ja nie, dzisiaj nie.
Drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Dzisiaj u mnie to nie jest mój czas. Zresztą przyjemnie, ruszyliśmy dalej z fabułą. Co prawda odwiedziliśmy tylko jedno miejsce i wróciliśmy do centrali, ale jest przyjemnie. Dostaliśmy dzieciaka w wyposażeniu, ale się popsuł. Nie wiem, czy już byłeś, bo to było przed chwilą. Jest zabawnie. Doszliśmy właśnie do celu. A. Siup. Wchodzimy. I teraz glebę na ryj. Coś czuję. Tak, ale to ty musisz zacząć, bo ja jeszcze będę w pracy. Ja się zajmę w niedzielę. Zapraszamy wszystkich. Tam w opisie macie link do naszego nowego kanału. Będziemy razem współpracować z Karolem. Zapraszamy. I co? No, realizujemy w tym momencie dostawę. No i cóż. Jak chcesz, Karol, to wieczorem można spróbować znowu zagrać futa. Może nas połączy dzisiaj. Ho, ho, ho. Będę Mikołajem. No. Dawać mi lajki, lubię lajki. Wy też możecie mi dać lajki. Ciekawe, jaki to jest świat, w których płacisz lajkami. To może być ciekawe. Na co? Aha, do połączenia. Dobrze. Boom. No i co, połączenie wzrosło. To dobrze. Siup.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
No, super. Mamy kolejną placówkę. Mamy nowe funkcje. I trochę znaczników. Dobrze. Okej, czyli możemy teraz korzystać z innych zostawionych rzeczy.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Ja bym tam wolał pieniądze za odwdzięczenie się, a nie
The distro
jakieś
center's
tam...
on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Ale ja tu... A tu coś jeszcze mam. A. Zrealizuj dostawę. O, tutaj mamy dane. Siup.
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
No i co? Tylko tyle. Wow.
Thank you for your contribution.
No ale... Czekajcie, to coś jest nie tak. To co ja mam na plecach? W takim razie. Ładunek. Żywica. No. Co to jest za... Aha, no dobra, już wiem. A, dobra, czy ja to muszę do szafki położyć tą żywicę na razie. Przetwórz. O. Przetwórz. Ciup. A jak tam poczucie u was, bo u mnie jest taka pogoda pod psem, że że się nie chce nigdzie wychodzić. Dobra, i odpocznij w kraterze, tak Janek, w kwaterze.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between
O
the
widzisz,
world
a ja
of
się
the
sobie
dead
pytałem,
and
co
the
tam jak
BB.
tam, bo u mnie jest lipa
And
z
you,
pogodą.
in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Nie rozumiem. Czyli matka tego dzieciaka, którego ja noszę ze sobą, nie żyje.
Temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
A dziękuję. Starałem się, ale... Czekajcie, bo to jest zabawne. Matka tego dzieciaka, który teraz na nas się gapi, raczej my się gapimy, jest w stanie śmierci mózgu, gdzieś tam kurde gdzieś, I on musi co jakiś czas podłączać się, żeby... On myślał, że jest w łonie matki? Kto to kurwa wymyślił? Co?
No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must
Mózg rozjebany.
understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Pojebane, w chuj. Dobra, jednak Hideo Kojima jest pojebany. Jednak ten twórca ma coś z głową.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
What the kurwa fuck?
Sam?
Siema.
Can you see me?
Nie widzę.
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up.
Zostawię to do twojego ten. Ja się zastanawiam, czy nie przenieść tego Death Stranding do nas. No ale zaczynać tak od środka. Ale może zamiast Death Stranding zostawimy tutaj, żeby już była ciągłość fabularna.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together to help.
No, raczej ja bym myślał, żeby właśnie Death Stranding zostawić tutaj, żeby była ciągłość fabularna, a w niedzielę w niedzielę, jak już ja przejmę kanał, to pobawimy się w Jedi, raczej bardziej wpadała na Jedi i odpalimy Star Warsy. A gierka jest krótka, do 10 musimy ją przejść, więc a nuż się uda.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Przyjdź do mnie. Jakie to słodkie, kurde, płaczę. Rzewna scena. Aha, i już tyle? Już?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Siema.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
Aha.
To that end, why not take a shower?
A dlaczego zmuszasz mnie do mycia?
And also my research as it happens. Spoko. Możemy tak zrobić. Tylko ja jestem ciekawy, dlaczego zmuszają mnie do mycia się. Może chcę być śmierdzącym leniem i nie chcę się myć, ale dobra, niech mają.
This is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Aha, super.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriator.
Dla tych, co nie oglądali pierwszego odcinka, repatriata, to czy tam jak to się czyta? To jest osoba, która umie po śmierci wrócić do żywych, że dusza wraca do ciała. Więc on jest tak naprawdę nieśmiertelny, bo po śmierci może wrócić do ciała, chyba że mu ciało spalą. Aha, czyli super, fajnie. Okej.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
3, 2, 1. I co? Atomica spada, boom.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
Aha, to było odliczanie do straty sygnału. Oni ci nie słyszą, debilu. O. A to ja nie wiem, kiedy skończę, wiesz? To jest ten problem. Dobra. Mamy wiadomości.
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room.
No, super.
There's something else I'd like to share with you.
No to mów.
With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Wiesz co, nie wiem.
Our archives are still a work in
Nie wiem, ile wytrzymam. Coś czuję, że niedługo, bo już 2 godziny lecimy.
We'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
No, to sporo tego trochę. Dzisiaj już poszło. Ale czekaj, bo tu było coś ciekawego. On się poszedł wykąpać i z tego potu i wody, z której on się wykąpał, zrobili mu granaty, kurwa. Co? Wiesz co? Porównywując statystyki na YouTubie, na YouTubie są lepsze statystyki. Dobra, idziemy do dzieciaka, zobaczymy jak on się czuje. To tam fajnie u mamusi, nie? A, se śpi, dobra, to go nie budzimy. No tak, to mogłoby być pomocne. Ale to, z tego co wnioskuję, że to jest granat na tylko tych nieżyjących, na tych całych wynurzonych. Oni za bardzo też nie umieją wytłumaczyć w tym momencie, czym są wynurzeni. Przynajmniej ja nie wyczytałem, chyba że tu coś będzie. Ale jest też taka opcja. O, jest. Zapisy. O. Aha, czyli te muły to są starzy kurierzy, którzy są uzależnieni od dostawania paczek, doręczania paczek. Aha, okej. Okej. Czyli wynurzeni to są umarli, tak? Okej. Ale to w jakim cudem oni przechodzą tam na świat żywych? O, super. Patrz, jaki szpryciarz się przełączył. A widzisz, a ja jeszcze nie dałem. Ja jeszcze nie dałem swojego, to będzie 11. Albo dałem, czekaj. Dałem chyba. Sprawdzę. Aż teraz sprawdzę, bo jest chwila. Chwila spokojnego. No to widzisz, co ja jestem. A co wygrałem za 10 suba? Co wygrałem za 10 suba? Porady, coś nowego? Nic ciekawego. O, super. A bardzo warte pytanie, kiedy ją wypijemy. W tym momencie. O. Aha. Dobra, to akurat się przydało. Poczta. Dobrze. Super. O! Żona do mnie napisała, że kupiła mi na święta pada. To dobrze, bo się psuł. Za dużo latał przy FIFA. Się pochwalę. Dostanę czerwonego pada na święta.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
Oj tak, to jest mój skarbek. No, chcę wyjść. O, teraz ja muszę się poprosić, czy coś fajnego kupić. To nie jest tak. To działa w dwie strony.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Tak, dla informacji, ten facet to jest ojciec tego dzieciaka, z którego my nosimy.
There's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity.
Before?
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
No, to jest bardzo
I've
mądre.
been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Korzystałem z czego, ale nie wiem, kompletnie nie wiemy jak to działa. To jest bardzo mądre, tak jest. Ale kurde, ja chcę to zobaczyć. L1 i... Siema. No ty jesteś spokojny. O, siema, młody. Pytanie do was. Jak nazywamy swojego dzieciaka? Jak mu damy na imię? No hej, hej, trzymaj się. O kurde, pizduś, dobra. Co tam pizduś? To ma potencjał. To ma potencjał.
Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okej, tutaj mamy zlecenie.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC.
Okej.
You don't have it on you. Never know.
Ale ja nie wiem czy ja mam. Mam? Chyba mam. Tak, mam. Nie chcę tego. Nawet mam 3. No. Mam 3.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Pogramy jeszcze tak z pół godzinki chyba. I spadam. Też. Już oczy bolą powoli. A szkoda.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Było. Widziałem, ale...
That's a big one. There we go.
O kurde, wynurzeni. Mamy oddech tutaj. Ktoś zgubił paczkę, zobaczcie. Idziemy tutaj. O nie, o nie, o nie, tracimy. O nie! Fuck! Ale poszła gleba. O nie!
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Idziemy. Jeszcze weźmiemy tylko tą. Kruszą mnie tam te paczki tam. Okej. O fuck. Dobra, lecimy z tym tam. Jesteśmy już na miejscu. Hop.
crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Hop. A nie mam tego. A tak, dobra. Teraz muszę przetworzyć to. Dobra.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Polecam się na przyszłość. O.
These local store.
No super, ale ja chcę dać wam więcej, bo...
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases.
Super. A, ale przepustowość jest spoko. Przepustowość może być. Przepustowość się przyda. Tak jest, uzdolniony tragarz. Super. Więcej ładunków dostaję. O, super.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
That's container repair spray for pack. Good for dealing with time. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's ready.
Super. Siema, Nara.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our... And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
I właśnie to zrobimy, przetwór. Ale chcę kilka zaznaczyć od razu. Okej.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
No, lecimy. Tutaj musimy teraz, gdzieś tu było. O, tu. Odzyskać ten.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I lecimy.
There we go.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Tak, jeszcze się rozpada. Tak, to jest to, czego chcieliśmy, żeby się rozpadało.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Tak, wołajmy do niego. To jest genialne, co mogliśmy zrobić. Najlepsza opcja. Cały pozbieramy. I dobranoc. Okay. Dobra, i teraz tego... Dobra, musimy coś zrzucić.
Sorry, Sam. I'm gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that spot as off limits.
Construction complete.
Nie no, a to akurat bym sobie zostawił. Jeszcze parę kroków, kurwa. Jeszcze parę kroków. You can do this. I to jeszcze coś działo. to damy.
Chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Jesteśmy. Udało się. Dobra, jest.
Thank you for your continued support.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
No
Not too
zamienię
well, I
się.
imagine. Nothing ruins your day like shoes. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of... I've arranged for boots to Bridges standard issue. You should always carry it, but if you forget or run into trouble...
Super, zrobiliśmy but, dostaliśmy buty, super. O!
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to an extraordinarily useful device, enabling us to transfer Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of
Jest mały problem.
and the beach which we have come to rely
Plaza
on.
to jest ci tych umarłych? Plaza?
Is it useful?
To oni korzystają
Is
z...
it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
We've added a brick. The first step. Plenty of take a stroll. Give it a try.
No mała sampler przecież. Najwyżej się zwrócę i stworzę. Mała sampler, mała sampler. Idziemy, zróbmy ten most.
Order assigned. Begin and scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I pojedziemy do...
Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional material. Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Dobra. Za daleko nie wyruszymy, to wyruszymy tutaj.
Your work
No i co? Dziękuję za oglądanie i zapraszamy na kolejny odcinek. No i co? Do zobaczenia ponownie.
Good morning, Sam.
Zapiszemy tylko. Tu przez terminal się zapisywało chyba. System. Zapisz. No i cóż. Trzymajcie się. Hej.